Alright, welcome back to Fallout 4. Last episode we visited Vault 81 and this goddamn cat Ashes got out. And apparently I'm gonna spend time on that because I've decided that's a worthwhile thing to do. Seems like it didn't get that far though if it's in this vague area. Let's see, right over here. Yeah, down by the lake. One of the places I was exploring a moment ago. I knew this little shit was gonna come up later. Hope it's dead. Stupid goddamn cat. Hey kitty, 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 kitty. If I execute Ashes, do I get in trouble? No one could ever know, right? Where are you? You over on that dock? Hearing sounds. Hello? Oh, a settler, okay. Do you want something?
Help. Raiders jumped us, you gotta help.
Okay. Where? Is that also a settler? Oh, it's a Brotherhood initiate. Why aren't you walking up to that guy? He's actually a member of the Brotherhood. They're a whole organization. What do you want?
Hey there. Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry. I know I sound really negative, it's just the fucking... Their attempts at having characters that talk and behave like people. I think this stuff was really impressive, like, 15 years ago, but now it's actually kind of embarrassing. The guy charges up asking for help, and then he's like, I should really check out Diamond City. He just wanders off. It's like, what the fuck is... Everyone sounds like they were dropped on their head. None of the character interactions make sense for 5 seconds in a row. Oh man, I can't believe that cat got away, they say, as the cat's standing right next to them. And it's like, oh no, what will we do? Dumb stuff like this. Hello?
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
That works? That honestly works? Okay. Goodbye, cat. I don't actually feel like going back in there right now, so they can go ahead and keep that. I'm pretty sure that everything involving the cat... I'm pretty sure Vault 81's part of the main story or something, because it seems so elaborate of a location and not much going on right there right now, so I'm pretty sure it's all going to come up before long. I could go visit the public library again. This will give me a chance to hand in the overdue books I've found. And see if we put a dent in the progress there. And the next police station's right next door. Hello, library. Just want to hand in some overdue books. Alright. Yes. Oh, we only removed 10. Ah. Oh well. Thought I had more than that for some reason. So we have 47 tokens and we need... Oh, we need 50. Oh wow, that's really close. So basically I find one more or some random tokens and we're all set. I honestly don't even know if it's an upgrade that's worthwhile for me, but I figure I might as well try to get it if it's relatively straightforward of, you know, here's a collectible that's everywhere, put it over here. You fighting something? I think you were shooting. Did he just crash into the... Oh, someone's shooting rockets in this guy. This guy just crashed into a building, it looks like. Dude, that's not how helicopters work. Oh. Oh no, he just... Oh, he's in power armor. Okay. That would have been really concerning otherwise. Hello. Bad guy. You are a bad guy, right? Oh yeah, super mutant. Not always easy to tell the difference between a super mutant and someone that's just in power armor. They're just jumping down from the sky, that's great. Hello. Okay, I'm a little worried about hitting the wrong guy here. Oh, they took care of it. Anyone else? I'm technically a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, so I feel like I should just help in these situations. Hello. It's also an opportunity for relatively risk-free experience, because you get to shoot some guys that are getting shot by a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel people. Which means they're not gonna literally... They're not likely to win. Nope. Anyone else? There we go. That's a helicopter shooting at someone now. Hey guys. Just thought I'd break into your camp and take all your shit. I'm sure you won't mind in a moment, because you'll be dead. Where are you? Leighton Towers. Alright, we're discovering a new location. That's always kind of cool. I don't think the my allies are very interested in pressing further in this direction. Alright, what are you shooting at? Whoa, Nick! First of all, why do you have a chain gun, and also, are you shooting at the Brotherhood of Steel helicopter right now? What are you shooting at? Oh, you're shooting up at the freaking sky. There we go. Okay. That was somewhat unexpected. Where the fuck did you get that from? That's... I mean, you can keep it. It's kind of cool. That was unexpected. Nick just randomly grabs a freaking minigun. He's like, I'm going to end people now. Will you be my Valentine? And everyone explodes. The end. Alright, back to that police station I was trying to investigate before I saw a kind of badass but also glitchy as fuck looking fight between raiders and super mutants and the Brotherhood of Steel all at the same time. What a weird little moment when the helicopter's just clearly flying inside of a wall. I'm like, no, don't do that. Oh shit! Red Roach Y. No, bud. Nope. 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 Jesus Christ. The most accurate shooter in the West.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, having a lot of ammo really makes up for the fact that I can't aim. Hello? This is where the inmates were. Hello. That's what I'm looking for, probably.
What else you got?
Message to Rodrigo Palomar. Okay, my friend. I thought about it, and I've reached a decision on the Fallon's job. Your cut is exactly what you deserve. $0. Zilch. You heard me right. You get nothing. Yes, you cracked the safe, and yes, we got the diamonds. But you also tripped the alarm. Maggie got pinched, and that's entirely your fault. Now, when he gets out, Maggie's gonna want your head on the platter. I'm gonna give him your share instead. I see you're getting off easy. Eddie Winter, signing off.
Tough love from Eddie Winter. Alright. Oh, that Winter holotapes log. There we go. There we go. 3 locations. I think the other ones are just old, uninteresting stuff at this point. Okay. Getting new locations to hunt at least. Vault 1. There's the vault, there's East Boston. Alright. I get to the Boston Airport, or, yeah, East City Downs. Let's go check that out. Alright, making progress here. A lot of these are relatively quick. Some of them have some extra story attached to them, but some of these are just, walk in the room, grab the thing, we're out of here. Although, I may have gone a little too fast there, because I don't think I fully explored to see if there might have been a underground thing or something. Kind of just got the impression I was done there, but I could be wrong. Alright, you here? There you are, you still got that chain gun, alright. You do what you do, I guess. Anyone around? The one downside with this weapon is that the viewfinder is so huge that it's, it obscures vision just walking around when the gun's out. East Boston Preparatory School. I almost said elementary out of habit. But not quite. All these lights over here. What's this? Hello? Yeah, prep school. Is that what this is? Yeah, it looks like the kind of insignia. Let's take a look at this. Someone lives here. Civilization. I'll stay right here. So what you guys got going on in here? Hello? I'm surprised all the signs are still up.
Here's someone. Combat positions.
Uh-oh. Traders are not welcome. If anyone was here, they're not here anymore. They've been replaced, as it were.
There now. What do you think?
By the scum of the earth, as it goes.
Yeah.
Pretty much par for the course at this point, really.
Cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start talking crazy.
Someone's like right here, I think. Or maybe they're all upstairs. They sounded very close by. But it could easily be upstairs. Blast radius is everywhere. I guess only one board game exists in the Fallout universe. Hello, duct tape. I'm fairly sure that military grade actually gets taken apart into more components. No!
You're in for it now.
Get out of here. You're making people notice where I am. Stop it. Being rude. I'm surprised there even is a rat roach in here, though. You think that they'd clear that kind of stuff out.
Back it in, boys. There's nothing.
Unless they just got here. There's formal attire here. Alright. Don't see a trap. Oh, it's a kickball. Don't care. I'll grab that tux. Why not? Oh, what was that? Sure. A little bit of ammo and so on. You can hide behind here and that's about it. Alright. Bad guys, where you at? Just want to get a sweet headshot off on you. No big deal. Another one? Take that, sneak attack.
I think someone's out there.
But I'm not going to investigate more than 5 feet. All he has to do is walk downstairs, but instead he's just going to hang up. He's just going to hang out there.
Everything's starting to sound like
The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right. What the hell was that?
The jet will make you jittery is going to turn into this game's equivalent of arrow to the knee, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's the most commonly spoken final words of anyone in the Wasteland.
Stirred up over nothing.
Man, this jet really freaks you out, man, and then your brain explodes all over the wall. It's like, yeah, it really freaked you out because it made you fucking stupid, is what it did. Oh, not much going on there. So many doors are blocked off.
Fuck up a second. Ain't nothing
Shut
here.
up over nothing.
They're all saying the same things over and over again.
Keep it down.
What's over there? I guess it's nothing. What's over there? I guess it's nothing. What's over there? I guess it's nothing. But seriously though, man, what's over there? That's totally nothing, I guess. But over there. But it's nothing. It's over there. It's over there, but it's nothing. Jet makes you jittery. It's over there. Oh, shit. Just all of them as a chorus all at once. Oh, that's a dead end, isn't it? Anything? Just that corpse? I died protecting these gumdrops. And you can keep them, buddy.
At least it sure as hell looks that way.
Yeah, let's find the way upstairs. Looks like I have to access that room from upstairs. Cause it's got a chain door, but it clearly has stuff inside of it. As we were able to see from the body I started looting. And I repeatedly keep alerting everyone to my situation, but then they immediately forget that they've been alerted. Hello? That's also chained. We have multiple rooms that can only be accessed from the other side. That's not gonna stop me. Ooh, 3rd floor. And so far, no one sees me. But the jet will make you jittery. The jet will make you jittery. Hello. That chain gun's gonna make people really jittery. You know?
Sure made a mess of this place.
Shut up, Nick. We're stealthing. Even though these people are really stupid and are not gonna notice us, let's try to pretend we're doing stealth.
Hey!
Fuck yo chimes, man.
Did you hear that?
No, no one heard that. Die. Did you hear that? Did you hear that part where our friend's brain matter exploded over the wall? That was exciting.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Oopsie.
Someone's coming.
Got him. Yay. The jet make you jittery.
Oh, I know you're here.
The jet will make you jittery. The jet will make you jittery. Ah, that knife in my torso made me a little jittery. Hello. What are you? Overdue book. That's all I need, I think. Now I can forget about those, probably. What's over here? Hello? Oh, this place is extensive, isn't it? The jet will make you jittery. The jet will make you jittery. Man, I just made her brains pretty jittery. I think this is just a dead end, actually. So this is... Oh yeah, this is access to one of those downstairs areas that we saw earlier. Is there a way down there besides just jumping? Ah, well. Get down there. That's creepy. They're just propping up bodies and shit. Ooh, Vault-Tec. Got myself another lunchbox for the collection. So that's one double door opened. Oop, makeshift battery. I've been grabbing those. Those ones seem relatively worth grabbing. Hello, ooh, caps. I'll take those and your dumb camera too. Ooh. Sugar bombs on his corpse. He died from a sugar attack. Oh, it's tragic. What happened? His sugar made his head explode. No one understands it. It's an insane medical phenomena. It also suddenly increased his lead content. We don't know how that part happened. It's really crazy. Hello. Did I say blood? Oh, wraparound goggles. That might be something new. Let's take a look at that one. Apparel, wraparound goggles. 1 perception, so it's just like welding goggles, but less valuable. Miscellaneous. Blood contract. With my blood, I do swear my life to the judge and his jury until the end, upon pain of torture and death. What the fuck cult are you guys running over here? Is that why there's a creepy execution chamber in here? I don't like it. Stop it. I can't shoot the lights out. They're invulnerable. Even though the light only comes from one of the... There's 5 lights up there, but the light comes from one of the 5 lights. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, back upstairs. I'll just run around a little bit, because the jet'll make you jittery. The jet'll make you jittery. Oopsie. That's not... That was not V.A.T.S. He wandered off.
Swear I must
Rip on
be going
yourself.
crazy. I must be going crazy.
Huh?
Hello. Oopsie. No. Alright. I guess they're not going to come in here to investigate at all? That's okay, the jet probably just made them jittery. That's cool. I understand. Hello, mine. Alright. Don't want to get surprised by that. There we go. Relatively straightforward. Hello. Mine number 2. Overdue book. We are set. We found the school with all the overdue books. And I got a plastic fork. It's very exciting. Oh shit. Someone thinks they found me. Don't worry. I'm sure it was just the jet. Don't worry about it. You should just concern yourself with more important things. Like that jet and how jittery it makes you feel. Hello. Oh, look at him noticing me. I don't think you understand what it means to be a raider. It's a lot like being a stormtrooper. You're supposed to not notice anything ever. It's very exciting. Who's shooting at us? Oh, hey, doggy. Bye, doggy. Sorry, doggy. I feel... Oh, God. Thank you for not stepping on that, Nick. That would have been bad for us. Ooh, a technical document. More for the supply. Bag of fertilizer, why not? Got a decent supply here. Hello. Nice of you to visit. Let's go take a look in here. Anything cool? I'll grab your Abraxo cleaner. Oh well. Hey Nick, how you doing? They giving you troubles? Don't worry, we're clear. We're good. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Oh, they finally noticed where we are in mass. Oh, no, Nick! He walked directly in front of me. Don't get mad at me. I'll be very disappointed if you get mad at me for that one. That was mostly you. You should really learn how to be part of a firing squad. Also, just never be in my way, because I'm the player. Dog collar. I can finally give my dog a genuine collar.
I can do this all day.
You might be... I'm sure you could do it all day because you're an AI and you can just do one thing forever. But you're not going to do it all day because I'm about to kill the fuck out of you.
We playing hide and seek?
Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Being extremely rude, shooting at me through the ceiling. That was actually a bit of a surprise. Hello. So nice of them to just carry such a variety of ammo types all at once. They really are doing everyone a service. I already grabbed that one. So many blood contracts. Alright, let's head on down here. Hello? Have not been in here yet, right? Toothpaste, toothbrushes, all that nonsense. Overdue book! I have so many now. Alright. Not gonna have much trouble keeping up with that.
No sign of him now. Hey, let's go eat him.
Overdue book. Alright. Makes sense, we're in an actual school now. If there's a place where you'd expect to start finding some books to turn in, this would be it. Because turns out, when a school gets wiped out by nuclear explosions, you sort of start generating a lot of overdue books. They just... Are they bitching at each other now? Whatever you say, boss. No, shut up and do what I say, man. I'm the big boy in town. You're supposed to listen to me. Can't you tell by how much freaking superiority I got? Look at this. I got like a gun and stuff, right? That makes me different.
This is bullshit.
This is another spot I could drop down in. Hello? Have I been there already? Don't think so. Hello? Get a coffee pot on him. Anyone in here? Yeah, there's the chains. So I've been looking for how to get behind this door. Let's go and just open that. What the fuck was that? I know, right? It's so exciting. What do we have? Oh, book return machine. Yeah, I think before I think I was confused about how many I had because I think I might have found a book like this and turned them in. Bam! Now I've got 20 more tokens. I can spend them here for on what though? Sugar bombs, bubblegum, undamaged baseball glove, boring, boring, boring. Bye. None of those are permanent upgrades like pencils and shit. You know, admittedly the things you'd expect to find in a book return box. But it was a welcome surprise to find stuff like a skill book and randomly in the other one. As if someone got bored and put it there on accident or something. Hello?
Rip on yourself.
Farmhand clothes. Hello? Ooh, jet. It's gonna make me jittery. So excited.
They're gonna have to forfeit their deposits.
The jet will make you jittery.
Holy shit. They just keep saying it. Oh, Vault-Tec lunchbox. Those apparently have a chance of giving you relatively rare loot. But I don't really feel like save scumming until it actually gives me the good loot.
Getting shook up over nothing.
But we'll see if I get lucky at some point with that stuff. Hello, toy trucks. So much ammo stashed in this room that it's actually kind of hard to access because it's behind a locked chain. So who chained this door from behind? I guess it was some of these guys. Oh yeah, that's what happened. What must have happened is that these settlers were here that were like, traders welcome on the front door. And then these guys came in and started shooting them all, so they chained themselves off in these side rooms to try to ward them off and maybe even weather the storm. And they ultimately died either because they were shot through those holes in the ceilings.
Go off in this place and no one would be the wiser.
A bomb already did go off in this place, though I think they were the wiser at this point. I think people might have known a bit more about that event. But those guys probably holed off in those rooms to weather the storm, but then they probably just got shot through those holes in the ceiling or something, or maybe just starved out. But they're oddly clumped together as if they died in those specific locations. Can I find my way back to that staircase? Hello? Guys, I'm the Jet. I am the Jet. That's my new nickname, and I'm gonna make you jittery.
I know you're here.
Hope you're all excited, 'cause I'm excited. I've never been more excited in my life.
Swear I must be going crazy.
Right around here. I think I dropped in the hole over here. Yep, there it is. I think we checked over there. Oop, staircase to go higher.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps
There's
these
that
days.
there's that broken room from earlier. Hey guys. How do you like being jittery? I guess he noticed me, but it's fine. We're fine. He's not fine. He's got holes in him, as it turns out. It's kind of a bad deal. Alright, that's one less person to complain about the Jet. Really, I'm doing wonders for their marketing. Because I'm killing everyone who complains about their product. You're welcome, Jet. Thing invented by people who are dead now, I'm sure. Task. No. Rat poison. I'll take the poison.
Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this.
I think it was the Raiders. It's probably a decent assumption at this point. Unless the settlers themselves made creepy little execution holes and just threw people
Tell
in.
me we don't need to find something in here.
Oh, that's
That
what
may take a while.
that's what you're talking about. You're talking about the fact that they have a prison in here. That is kind of noteworthy. They had a whole setup for dealing with people they didn't want to deal with, didn't want to let loose anymore. Recruit, Stinky. Tried breaking him down with isolation, and he responded to fire. Signed the blood contract after we burned the soles of his feet a couple times. He thanked us for the food after. Red Finger. Little reaction to broken fingers, couldn't stand tooth removal with pliers. Signed the blood contract after starvation and threat of losing the 4th tooth. Killer. This guy must have been killing for a while with another crew. Bastards smiled at everything we did. He liked getting tortured, spit in our faces. We had to put him down. Alright, that's what the blood contract is. They were creepily like torturing people until they joined the organization. So is that why there's all these bodies down there? There's 2 holes in the floor. Okay, so multiple layers here. I think the Raiders came in here either after the guys got after this group was wiped out, or maybe they wiped them out themselves. But the original group seemed to be kidnapping people with that Traitors Wanted sign to welcome them in. They'd capture them and put them in these cells, and they would torture them. And if they got rid of them, they would just dump them down these holes where they'd fall down 2 floors into that chained-off room. So, you know, they got some issues. Definitely more interesting than originally thought. There's some wacky shit going on around here. Wacky might not be the word for it, admittedly. Hello? There's a lot of cells around here, so we should find another hole in the other corner. That's how they, which was another site for them to drop them down.
Nice.
So we've fallen down 2 holes already. Hello? Ooh, more subway tokens for some reason. Fish face. Beat him until his face swelled up and he couldn't eat. Let him heal, then beat him again. After a couple rounds of this, he got skinny quick. When we pulled him out for the last round, he told us that he'd do anything if we just stop. We made him sign the blood contract and put him immediately on the initiation crew. Rock teeth. Guy didn't flinch from the usual stuff, not even tooth removal. We wanted to keep his eyes and hands, so... he wanted to keep his eyes and hands, so he signed the blood contract. Beggar. He kept pleading with us to kill him. Didn't understand why he didn't just do it with all the other guys. Didn't understand why we didn't just do what all the other gangs did. Starvation or regular beatings freaked him out, but the threat of death by rats broke him. This is elaborate. Although they definitely have a pattern they fall through. Specifically with the tooth removal. There's the other pit they drop people down. Oh, I thought this was an escape tunnel for a second there, but that's just an extension of the room that they were keeping people in. I keep unlocking these, but I think they're firmly in the territory of just stuff that's locked for story's sake.
Sweet.
I don't think I'm gonna find items in these. They're just kind
We don't need
of
to
locked.
find something in here, because that may take a while.
You keep saying that. You're not gonna discourage me. You don't understand how much time I have. Hello? So some of the guys that I killed here could have easily been members. They could have easily been the people I was just reading about. Their missing teeth and so on. They're all sleeping up here. I think they're all dead now. I think we're pretty much good to go. Anything else around? Blast radius again. Bourbon, cigarettes. Yeah, definitely lighting things up here because it's getting a little dark. Oh shit. You're just being rude now, but that problem resolved itself, frankly. Alright, there's maybe a little bit more life in this place than I thought. Oops. Try to be a little careful.
Kind of monsters.
Yeah, monsters is probably the right word. Due to, you know, the torture. and the teeth removal, just to force people to join their creepy little organization. Hello. This, I wouldn't be surprised if this is where the leader was. Yep. It's walled off, has one bed, has a little framed area for their cigarettes and so on. It's probably exactly where the leader was.
And now I'm wondering why.
You're wondering why we don't hear a peep. It might be because we killed everyone. I know it's a stretch, but I think we might have killed everyone. Is this how I got up here? No, I don't think so. I think this is all still stuff I haven't checked yet. Hello. Hello. Oh, empty coolants. Not quite what I'd want. Still. Alright. We're building a collection. Someone drank themselves to death, and then no one wanted the bourbon after that, apparently. And that... the fuck? It's just full of candy and there's plastic pumpkins on people's heads. Creepy. That's one of those things that the level designers just really psyched when they see people find it. Skull. Alright. It's... I know that they try to do a little bit of environmental storytelling when they show somebody like a corpse with a bourbon or something, but I can't help but wonder, like, why did no one grab that bourbon? They're raiders. Like, of course they'd want the bourbon. It's just lying there on the corpse. Probably not even open. Didn't look open. Oh, hello. It's a good thing that somehow didn't trip wire. Oh yeah, I think I got a... Oh wow, I totally would have walked right into that one. I think I do in fact have a anti-tripwire perk though. That kept me alive through that. That would have been bad. I walked directly into that. Or maybe I just hadn't quite crossed its threshold yet. Oh, there's the gun that was going to go off. Oh, hello.
Excellent.
It's more or less what I was hoping for. Radaway heals 5% more radiation damage. Thank you. I will absolutely take that. And also drop this shotgun we just picked up because it's not particularly good. I just felt the need to dismantle the trap, even though I've already dismantled the trap, but then I went and got myself trapped. Double trapped on the trap. Alright. Open up for me. Nope. There we go.
Yes.
I think this is the final thing here, so... Sensor module, I'll just take everything. Seems reasonable, and we're not over encumbered yet. Cool. I think that's all we're gonna get out of this place. We read terminals that have information about what all the torture happening. Oh, hello. Yep, that's another door of the Commonwealth. I'm gonna accept that. So we found doors that explain how they were torturing people. I mean, terminals. We wiped out their crazy cult. Found a bunch of corpses and ammo and shit. Pretty well supplied at the moment. Oh, we're on the outdoor chunk of this area now. Any loot opportunities? I'm gonna say no. Alright, I think I'm gonna go head back to that library to turn in my last overdue books. Well, I've already turned them in, but now I can go collect my reward. Alrighty. We finally have enough tokens that I can probably forget about overdue books, but I'll probably still habitually pick them up anyway. Do I have any more to turn in? Nope. Alright, spend tokens. Massachusetts Surgical Journal. Let's do this. Oh, permanently inflict 2% bonus limb damage. Alright, that's applicable. It's not a massive boost, but it'll happen all the time, so that's plenty handy. Oh. I'm Nick Valentine, I like to kick guns. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go turn in my junk, and we completed a few things here. We've got the, let's see, we got a winter tape this episode. We checked out that weird area over there. I didn't actually visit the police station that was over there that I meant to visit in the first place, but we got enough, overdue books to finally get that journal, which means I can probably forget about that. Hello, Brotherhood. I think this guy literally just fell out of this, that helicopter right in front of me, because it got hit by an explosive. And now I'm looting his corpse, because I'm great. Alright. Thanks for watching like always. I'll see you next time.